second Hagar.
And look how he wins with that.
Yeah.
Good raw tag, neutral text on it.
Oh, he got crossed up. He crossed himself up, Roach King. Huge hit spear on that stand H. Okay. Wants to take this character out.
That was such a smart idea. And now he's playing his game. What you gonna do? You gotta watch out for the layer. You gotta mix him up before he falls.
X-Factor to slow it down. Where's your X-Factor, Tong?
Man, you know, Roach King's been on the fields of justice for so long, but this is like a League of Legends champion.
That isn't that like it's a fire version of Anivia, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a flamed up Anivia. We have that character in Dota. You know what the name of the character is?
What?
Phoenix. Ah! It's a bird that flies around and resurrects.
And just kills everybody.
Yeah,
he just ulted and killed everybody. Let's go. See, and Hagar right there. The assist calls are so smart.
Him down. What a smart command grab from Tong.
But he doesn't have to shift the. Oh wow. This is just scramble upon scramble.
And now that Roach King has shown that he will call the assist second, it's reset back to 0. Like, who will call the Hagar, if at all? Punish.
Dude, Aaron's playing so well. And
beautiful.
Oh my God, that was so beautiful. And then he gets
found another cross-up.
I think Aaron, like, is feeling himself right to the point where he kind of breaks because he's making such amazing reads.
He's pressing so many buttons that he just ends up opening himself up to some crazy cross-up.
Because most of them work.
Yeah.
Most of them have worked, but he hasn't been able to get a decent confirm because he's playing around shit too much. Oh, wow. The counter hit stagger on the ground there.
You cannot hurt the mayor like that. Come on. Oh, command grab setup, and he still caught the forward tap.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. Maybe that autocorrected, I don't know, but Hagar has no options to deal with
exactly. I think he just waited, and it didn't need to autocorrect.
And here we go. This is his ace in the hole right here.
Good double jump, good avoidance.
Oh, man.
Oh, he caught him with the last hit of it.
Stop.
And it's going to pop her full screen. This is what he wants. Don't go at her. Don't go at her. No.
Oh, man. Right when he jumped, he needed to stay on the ground for the threat of super.
Exactly.
As soon as he jumped, that's when Roach King knew that, oh, you can't super. You can't hit me. Man!
He was actually facing the wrong direction, getting crossed up.
And Phoenix just putting, all sorts of hurt on Tong right now. He's just looking up to the skies like, what do I do against this? I got no answer. Look at him. He's just like, ugh.
His team does not do a lot.
And look at Aaron, dude, stone cold, as if he's been playing in the scene for God.
Oh, see, this is what his team has to do. It has to get the first hit, and it has to make it count.
Man, that's the first time I've seen Aaron call Hagar first, and he gets happy birthday for his doubles.
He's been trying to cover at least the opening with it, and it's usually worked out to his advantage. At least a trade that'll keep him safe, but not this time.
Oh, and he gets a happy birthday! But the assist actually caught blocks him into getting the confirm.
That's right, he couldn't move forward against that big body. He still gets a follow-up on Sentinel. He really needs to build this meter. Oh! Kept it simple, and Hulk can't do anything about that. He just has to block it. Or come in with a button.
I would kill this character. Nice combo.
Oh, he knows he can get under the Hagar, but the armor!
Wait, that's not the... He's got 5 bars, though. He's got 5 bars. Uh-oh. Don't get baited. He's about to, X-Factor level 3 you. Good presence of mind. He plays his character. He knows that Hagar's all about the baits.
Yep. Gotta keep himself off that ground.
Oh, God. He just X-Factors for no reason. He's trying to negate the chip, but he gets the confirm. Oh!
That was it. You had to believe that was it. Oh! Where is it?
Oh my God!
They didn't want that input. His inputs have to be getting messed up.
Oh my God. Oh,
one block, but he won't get the 2.
And Roach King 3-0 over Tong on some really smart play. But to be fair though, I think Phoenix counters that entire setup.
Of course.
That entire setup.
That's why you saw the look on Tong's face after the second game.
My man got revenge for me. ATL in the building. Let's go.
That's tough. He got a happy birthday at the beginning of the fight,
and then Phoenix
killed both characters.
And without X-Factor.
Yeah.
But what's Tong gonna do if he doesn't get the right hit to do any sort of X-Factor tech on him? Nothing. He has to hold pretty much everything he does, especially with the low profile that Phoenix has on her crouch light. Lariat's not going to do much.
That was so well chosen, because if he hadn't gone with that, that would have given Tong a chance to get back into the match.
Yeah.
But he was able to keep the pressure.
He gave the match away when he started jumping with Sentinel and not threatening this threat of super on reaction to any teleport he had.
Yeah.
When you're in those situations, you got to understand where the stalemate is and play around the stalemate. Because someone like Roach King, he's going to be looking for that. He understands your options and what you're trying to do. And I think Tong wasn't really like understanding what he needed to do to kind of clutch it out.
Yeah, he's up there throwing these fireballs and asking you to come at him. Just give me a little bit of space to teleport behind you.
Exactly. But if he just stayed in the same place and just, option selected, back, core circle back super, you could have gotten a hard drop, you could have gotten Hyper Sentinel Force or Plasma Beam or Plasma Storm on reaction, and that would have punished the teleport. He had no meter to keep it safe. He already busted his X Factor, so he couldn't block after it. But as soon as he jumped, he gave it away.
You can be so good at this game, but you have to master these quick little situations to be able to win a tournament.
Oh yeah, man. Like, that's what neutral is. You got to understand, like how threatening you are in the neutral position, what options you're representing, and just kind of play around that.
Yep.
That was a really clutch match from Aaron's part. Good return back to form right here. He might be able to make top 8 for the first time if he keeps playing like this.
He's a real tough player, man, and when he gets back down, he doesn't have anything left, he's still in there fighting.
Yeah, man. I mean, he's all about those mind games, and you can't really get rusty at that.
Yeah, I mean, the team is the Viscont team, right?
Yep.
All about mix-ups, not at all about execution. This is about keeping it simple and getting damage.
Okay, now we have Asian Demon versus Ray Ray. This is loser's bracket. And this is Ray Ray seems
to movement from Ray Ray, staying out of harm's way, but he does get himself grabbed after he tried to go in behind the drone.
Wow, and he X-Factors.
That was a huge grab from Asian Demon, man, because he was so close to getting clipped by those drones.
And that's like the biggest, that's like the only thing Wolverine has in this matchup is that OS dive kick. It's so good at clipping Magneto in his movement when he's trying to do his thing. Trying to chase him out of super jump height, but now, like, Ray Ray gets out. He needs to get out of this corner.
Whoa, he got an assist. Good trade there, but he still could have got more damage on Doom, but he respects his Wolverine.
Yeah, he wanted to get the hit on Wolverine more than anything else. Now we got this neutral for Sentinel Plasma Beam, trying to chip him out, but he's got a safe THC coming in, almost 3 bars.
Trying to maintain that space so Wolverine doesn't get close to do those instant overheads that are so hard to block on a tall character.
Yeah, I mean, they're impossible to block a reaction. You just gotta guess.
Yep.
Grab! And he had no meter to hard drive there, so he really had to take a mix-up.
Yeah, he sealed his fate with the push block. Uh-oh. He's forced to block, no meter.
I like this. Get in the really bad matchup here. Wesker versus Sentinel is so hard.
And it runs out the X Factor, but nice! Right off the Doom, he caught the Doom before he rolled forward, and Asian Demon got crossed up quickly.
I don't know why he even went for that H teleport in the first place. I was so overzealous.
Yeah.
And he thought that assist 1 was going to be Dr. Doom, so he did gunshot plus teleport with Tornado Claw.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't see that assist a lot.
No, it's pretty bad.
There's your beam.
Oh, man. Wow.
That was great. He was waiting for that.
If he called Plasma Beam a bit earlier, I'm pretty sure he would have had that covered so he wouldn't get grabbed, but he saw the hole. Ray Ray's so good at reacting to grabs with like forward momentum.
And it's so scary to press the grab as Sentinel because if you miss it, you're beaming, you're going to get punished, you have huge recovery.
Absolutely. And this is going to be a death Sentinel right here, for sure. Berserker Barrage. Yeah, that doesn't work. I told you have the Barrage. Hits us too high on a grab. But he gets him with the anti-stand light. And he gets the assist though!
No.
Man. OGG.
Slide won't go. 18 seconds.
Oh, the clutch. Wow, the trade.
Hey.
Yo, does Ray Ray have this?
He might.
One hit wins.
Oh, but now he's got to close the gap before the beams come out. There they are.
That was smart.
I did not expect that.
I don't think Ray Ray expected either.
Yeah.
Ray Ray didn't expect it either.
Usually you're not afraid of that angle against Doom.
Yeah.
But it was a great butter gun.
Because there's no reason for you to do it unless you want to chip people. Oh, wow, the up back. He hit it. I love how top players always need to check you low at the start.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to keep relenting
you honest.
and then they want to mix you up.
Let's make sure we're playing for real here.
Yeah. It's so easy to up back a lot of these setups, a lot of this pressure and everything, and you got to keep them honest.
Perfect push blocks, but he can't keep him off of him.
I'm surprised he missed that super jump confirm. That's something really easy for Ray Ray.
Yeah.
He's been doing this for years. And he's just camping. I wonder what he's trying to fish for. It's not like he gets the best assist punishes with the finger lasers into Wesker Super.
Yeah, he's slowly making his way out and just biding his time. I guess looking for the best GHC possible, and he found it. Wow. The drones were out. The drones were out. He was looking for a possible cross-up.
Good blocks on the overheads here, man.
Did he teleport into the drones there?
It's so scary because, you know, from Asian Demon's perspective, he just blocked Beam.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, his assist should be on cooldown, but then, you know, the first assist comes back.
Right.
2 assist teams are so strong in this game.
Right. The way that the timing is on the drones in particular, you know, they don't fall into the rhythm of the normal assist timing because they're on screen for so long.
And it's also a mix-up, too, because Sentinel leaves.
Oh, Ray Ray.
They ain't coming so dirty. He's just crossing you up every which way. Sentinel drones aren't a perfect block string, so if you're trying to push block, you end up getting frame trapped a lot of times and crossed up.
That's right.
So now it's 1-1. And we're back to character select, trying to slow down the pace. Everybody's trying not to get hit here. But what I was saying before is that Sentinel drones is really tricky on a 2 assist team because Sentinel leaves while drones are still active.
Right.
So by the time if you like, you know, try and backdash to try and make drones whiff, he already has access to his other assists while drones are on the screen.
Right.
That's scary.
Right.
It's so scary to play around like all the assist timings and you know. I think Knives was the first person to really like take advantage of like the double assist sort of like thing with drones. He'd like go in, have drones cover his approach, and then get a scummy mix-up with Spencer Puma.
Yeah.
Gets the grab at the start of the round. Gets the raw attack combo. Wow.
Oh, does that work on Wolverine, or did you just miss
it totally works.
Okay.
Ray Ray's hit me with that a bunch.
Okay. Just missed
I'm
it.
surprised he got hit by it. Great tech.
Oh, and the follow-up goes Asian Demon's way.
TFC. Good.
Probably caught Ray Ray trying to up back after the tech.
And he's not even going for anything hard here. Level 3?
Yeah. Just kill him. It's an important character to take out.
Now I like for him to tag in Wolverine and expect an air dash. Well, that was kind of, wow!
That
the
missile
defense
was so meaty, but incredible defense. And Ray Ray doesn't want to block anymore. Oh no, the drones though. They'll drop his combo for him.
What just happened?
I think someone fell asleep in the venue, so they're getting the crowd to take a full crowd picture with them.
Wow. That is what happened.
This is so troll.
All right, guys, check out Twitter. Somebody will be tweeting that pretty soon.
Yeah, poor guy.
This is going to be a classic.
Oh, speaking of classic right here.
Uh-huh.
Those are the kind of combos you can't drop in here, man. This is your entry into top 8 losers.
Yep. Drops the dash, though, Ray Ray.
And he X-Factors back.
Cross up blast.
Yeah, that was just... Okay.
Playing respectful of the foot dive. Now he's under. Mag Blast is out to stop the DAC, but Ray Ray wakes up and he gets hit. He must have been going up again for a try dash. Wow, now he's just blocking.
I don't like it. He's going to get hit by drones. Told you.
And he got hit by the S.
I mean, there was a random chance for West Phantom Dance to actually hit him. Hit the drones to get rid of it. That's what he was looking for. That was too much of a risk.
Huge risk.
Now it's up to Inker Doom.
Tricky stuff. If he would've came in mashing, he would have got caught.
I don't know if he wanted to do the force field, though.
I think he did. I've seen him do that a couple times. So maybe he messed it up every time, but I have definitely seen him do that a couple times.
Have you seen a hit, though?
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
Like, Ray Ray's one of those people who just, like, loves to freestyle, man.
Oh, there's a chance.
Wow. Finally gets him cornered into a mix of the block and double high. Like, if you've noticed, every single time Asian Demons had to block a tri-dash, it's been in neutral and mid-screen. So whenever he push blocks, he's never able to follow up for a second one.
Yeah, he's had really good push blocks.
Yeah. Back to character select. Trying to gather each other's, you know. And Asian Demon's all smiles. He's trying to, you know, trying to have fun. I feel like you're playing your best if you're really having fun with it.
Yeah.
If you're like too salty and whatnot, you just get in your head too much.
It's true. You can't let it get to you. It will take you out of your game. You got to be able to focus, and anger takes you out of your focus. Most players take you out of your focus.
I think the only person who plays better when they're really mad is probably like PR Balrog.
That's exactly what I said on this commentary this weekend. I'm so glad you said that.
Don't make him mad. Don't make him mad.
So
dude.
glad you said that.
When he's like all smiles and he's playing loose and like he's more liable to like mess up and stuff.
I'm happy when I have him like that. I don't want to make him mad.
Yeah. If you make him mad, dude, oh my god, he's about to call you on some like really mind gaming stuff.
Oh, what a great confirm from Ray Ray off the air juggle off the mag blast.
I think the only thing he could have actually done with it was crush medium. So that's the experience playing in the, you know. Ray Ray's so knowledgeable of his characters and his confirms.
Great defense from Asian Demon, though.
The DC? I like it.
Oh, that was so smart. What a response from Ray Ray. And he's going to spend it to take this character out.
I would have got hit so hard there.
Hey, it seemed like a great move, but
seemed
Ray
like a
Ray
great
has the counter ready.
Yeah, I wasn't keeping track of his bar.
Yeah.
He's so unpredictable with those.
I mean, usually that's a fine way to get in with Wesker, even if you take the trade. But you couldn't take that one.
Couldn't take that one at all. And now he's down to just keep this life lead. Dr. Doom, really hard to make this comeback.
Magneto can cast circles around him. Oh,
but that's
he
all
pulled him into him, and he says, I'll foot dive you for that.
And, you know, Ray Ray's just kind of looking at his street, kind of blinking at us like, really?
You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? Oh, last hit.
Oh, wow, he choked super hard. He got him on the whiff button, and he just kind of stood there and let him do it.
Yep.
If he did like a stand jab or like even a launch to low profile, that would have been his moment to kind of really gain his momentum back. But
he didn't expect it. He just moved so fast.
Asian Demon's got so many opportunities, man.
He's really good.
Yeah.
He's another of the UMVC3 OGs.
He is. Yeah, definitely for sure. And now we got winner's bracket going on right here. Actually, no, this is losers. This is losers.
Ah, yes.
We got the EG boys playing each other to get in. Is this in the top 8?
This will be into top 8, yes.
Yeah. So we got Ray Ray and top 8 losers confirmed. Winner of this gets also advances to top 8 losers.
All right.
Man, I'm gonna have to put my money on EGPR Balrog here. I feel like with Team Devil May Cry with Trish on point, it's just too honest. Like he doesn't really have an option to really stop Wolverine Doombeam's advance.
And the irony here is that, like you said, PR Balrog, he doesn't practice this game a ton, but K-Brad has been trying to level up.
Yeah, and it's been showing. He's been placing pretty consistently at like a lot of the majors he's been going to.
But I still feel that PR Balrog is a favorite.
I agree.
And not just off of skill level, but like you said, the way that his team matches up, he can feel comfortable going into
It's rough.
this.
Like I played K-Brad before at final round in some money matches, and granted I played Wolverine Jam Session. I think that counters it even harder.
Yes.
Like, you know, if you
Top
let
of the
me,
screen.
yeah, because I can just advance forward, block your traps with Wolverine with my body, and then I get you cornered, and then you're having, you know, I called Captain Corridor. That's my corner now.
Captain Corridor.
You can't do anything. It's too scary.
That's right.
Granted, PR Balrog does not have something like Jam Session to really keep him honest when he jumps, but if he keeps track of the amount of options Trish has in the air, he's gonna land eventually, and that's when he could get a really good Doom call and actually get his mix-up going.
Yeah, and PR Balrog's pretty good at going up in the air and then catching you with H in the drill claw.
I think he's the best at that.
Dive.
I call that the Rock special.
Yeah.
He catches so many people, like top players, everybody. They get clapped by that jump H.
And Trish is definitely a character that will open herself up to that because she goes up, she hovers while she's throwing her fireballs a lot, and if PR Balrog stays mobile, gets under her, he can go up there and snipe her.
But at the same time, she's got to get behind him because a lot of the traps she puts out, are going to really like stop that advance.
They'll stop the approach. He needs to keep moving and actually be able to get behind her to be able to do that. But if he does, he'll be looking good.
Okay, we got to confirm right here. Okay. Whoa.
That one messed with my eyes.
Ooh.
He's got a hit here.
Yo, K-Brad's looking real nice right now. He's caught PR Balrog kind of slipping here. And this is so much damage right here. Trish being able to build meter and not have to use a ground bounce or a wall bounce for the real DHC individual. Yo, what are you foot diving for?
Yeah. One of those characters with great center. With Virgil because of that reason. Nice, and the instant came out.
I love these setups.
Well, they've gone further behind, and I'm afraid the fingers are being pointed at the goalkeeper. And give it up, give it up, give it up. And is this the moment for them? Saved it! Well, that's top-class goalkeeping.
Rated E for everyone.
fly and then be out and have access to his assist call, sort of like, you know, Storm can do back in like Marvel 2.
That's right.
It's a very similar sort of playstyle.
But Storm doesn't do that in Marvel 2. That's Marvel 3 exclusive, buddy.
Okay, you're right.
It's possible. You just don't do it. Okay. It's very good in this game, though. And the other thing about this game is if she jumps, she gets hit in the air, then she gets access back to the assist, and I think she's been using that a lot as well.
Absolutely. But now, you know, this is what we talked about, that forward momentum and Doom being trading in Wolverine Doom's favor, getting the first hit, and now he's getting rid of the main assist right here. This is a really hard look when Jam Session gets away. And also, K-Brad's Dante, very solid.
Good block. Got the instant. He'll spend it. He wants to take Virgil out, and you know what? I can't blame him.
I don't blame him.
I can't blame him.
I mean, that's the volatility on the team. You got to make sure that, you know, Virgil dies.
He knew. He knew.
He didn't THC. That would have killed. Actually, no. He wasn't in range for finger lasers.
Yeah,
wow.
he just didn't like the positioning for the finger lasers wasn't right.
And now this character, she's pretty scary in X Factor. She's got mix-ups if you let her, but too easy to chicken block a lot of her stuff.
Whoa! So fast!
Oh man, he messes the confirm.
Yeah, Barrow, give him another chance.
Now, he's got his X Factor's done. Virgil's got 3 bars. Homebreaker.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like, you're talking about bars, and meters, and time, and life. You should be talking about Helmbreaker.
I love Pure Bro Rock, dude.
He's talking about
the best. He's the best. Oh, good block. And see, that's the stuff that you can't, that really puts you on tilt when someone goes nuts on you, and then they show you defense like that.
Yeah, you're huge mixed up that you know this one's gonna hit. Wow, this one looks good, and then he blocks it. How are you gonna open him up? Do I try to get in close? Do I throw him? Do I stick with what I'm doing? Do I fall back into the zone game? Yep. What do I do?
That's what's so hard about playing the Daywalker right here. Wow.
Right over the top, right over the top.
And man, like, K-Brad's neutral was so strong there. He's putting a lot of traps to, like, really screw up Wolverine's advance. A lot of box jump dash heavies to, you know, come for the space where he wants to approach, but he just gets a good trade.
Whoa!
I love that mix-up.
It's so dirty.
He started doing that at KIT last year, and it started hitting everybody.
It gets in your head.
Yeah.
It's one of these disorienting mix-ups that works only at a very high level. All right, now that's sick. That.
He did early dive kick, same side, and then Berserker slash right when it would cross up.
Out, yeah.
That was almost like an unblockable cross.
It was perfectly done.
Perfectly timed.
You couldn't see the Berserker slash really because he was only halfway on the screen. And there's the PR Raw.
The PR. No, that wasn't even a jump H even. That was actually Raw Draw Claw air-to-airing his dive kick.
Oh, okay. The PR Raw 2.
Yeah. Great jam session call. Not able to convert. Oh, you gotta make something out of this, man. Kill him. Oh man, and then
what? Oh, and then he ping-pongs over into his claws, waiting for his happy birthday.
K-Brad's kind of guard broken here. He's been playing so well, but he's just not able to close out the hits.
It's not going his way, and there it is again.
There it is again.
And he was thinking tick grab.
Something.
Tick grab.
He just sized him up there. He like walked forward a little bit and just stopped.
I mean, K-Brad is thinking tick grab.
Yeah.
And K-Brad is thinking he's gonna wait out of this block stun, and then he's gonna try to grab me.
Can you convert? You can convert off that in level 3 X Factor, but the link is very tight.
Looking for chip.
Watch for attack. Okay, this is good DHC. That's smarter.
Very good DHC.
And he puts on this match just so he can stall out the last bit of X Factor with the swords.
Nice and safe.
Okay.
Throws away Wolverine to spend a little bit more on the hard tag time. Hard. Helmbreaker. High time. Helmbreaker. You know he wants to win with Helmbreaker right now, right?
Yeah, and he can't do anything about it. That just instant jump Helmbreaker is going to be any sort of footsie attempt he has, especially with the the beam backing him.
Got a huge hitbox. It's great. You can cancel it when it gets to the ground, and it's a trick.
Ooh, and we got a pretty volatile matchup here. We got a Phoenix mirror going on. Ooh, these are crazy. You can't really commentate these because I think it doesn't really matter what the first 2 characters does. It really hinges on the decision making, the TACs, everything they want to do after the fact when their first 2 characters do their work.
And it can swing so quickly.
Too quickly. It doesn't make sense. This is a coin flip. I wonder if any one of these teams are going to pick away from Phoenix. More likely than not, Noel Brown will, just because he has a multitude of teams to kind of pick through. PZ Poi, he really kind of sticks to Zero Doom Phoenix.
Yeah, and particularly
Well, they've gone further behind.
Yeah.
But at that 99-second, it's pretty much a coin toss.
Zero's got really good tech at the start of the round, though, since his backdash is so strong. If you OS throw backdash with Zero, you tech the grab, get out of most of their pokes, especially jump dive kick, you make that whip, and you can whip punish it, and then you can just jump buster and get your game started. It requires like a good read on Noel's part to actually follow up and, you know, keep closing the space. Otherwise, he's gonna get away for free. If he decides to use that option, it depends.
I know a lot of what Noel is going to be mixing up is when he dive kicks, you know. So can a delayed dive kick maybe beat that opening if he like jumps, delays it just a little bit, and try to clip the backdash before it goes?
Nah, he can't. It's too fast. Like his backdash just covers way too much space. I think PZ Boy will do it. Watch the spacing he gets that. He's trying to scrap with him. I don't like that. He went for like a grab at the start of the round against Wolverine.
Yes, he did.
Oh, too scary. Great staying heavy though. That move stops every jump in. But right there, I don't know why he moved forward.
Yeah, he didn't play his positioning correctly.
Yeah,
he went into Wolverine's range.
Like this matchup's very Street Fighter-esque in the sense that like the only thing Wolverine can
block. Oh, and the tick grab works out for him. He just got the H. He was still looking for the grab.
Yeah, I just kind of frame trapped him.
Oh, PZ needs to calm down.
PZ needs to calm down. He's like scrambling around.
Yeah, he's pressing not good buttons.
I would have liked him to snap the kill there. Oh man, snap, 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 snap.
Now the defense is falling him. Now the defense is falling. Hard tag, and he might get Phoenix just because of this one. He needs to snap now, and I don't even know if this will be enough. It's very close. Oh! Get him! He didn't X Factor!
Oh man, this is how it starts. This is how it starts, and Phoenix doesn't even have bar.
Can't air dash against that. Overhead, beautifully placed.
But now he's got the bar. See, that's why I wanted him to snap right there.
Yeah, you're right about that, dude.
Good blocks on Noel, and now he's gonna be able to play. This is advantage Noel.
Yep, he's still strategically, he's still got the advantage.
Okay, so he's not gonna get buffed.
Overhead.
Wow, he fell down with the jump S there. He had enough time to get that out.
Good block, but that's not gonna be nearly enough. Had to go in and try to get a hit.
He needed to snap. He had 3 bars there, but he messed up the combo when he was trying to kill Doom. Nah, he just snapped early, mixed them up.
Might have just gotten a little ahead of himself.
Yeah, and you know, that was after, like, you know, PZ. Wow. That was such a smart tech grab.
That's what I expected from Noel. To get the tech and then call the rocks and go behind him. Just do whatever. Nice tech there and good response. But PZ again missing out on his chance.
Oh, you can combo. Yup. And I like that. If you launch too early there, you get a really bad cross-up situation where you can't actually... Oh, man.
Very smart.
Was that the Buster cancel TAC glitch?
I thought he just went down. I wasn't looking... I thought he just went down. Noel coming right back at him. We're both going to have 5 meters, it's going to look like. Wait, he just did a side tag.
Yeah, I don't know why he let that through.
He just did a side tag against the Phoenix team. Like, straight up, legit.
Yeah, you really can't let that through. But, you know, the threat of... But, I mean, it's a 50-50 in the mirror because you don't want to give him meter, too. That's true. That's the mind game.
And he did already have 5 at the time, so even if he loses one, he'll get 5 again.
Yeah. Like, that's what I was talking about before. This matchup is really TAC dependent.
Yeah.
There's a lot of mind games going on.
A lot of stuff going on behind the scenes.
Okay, let's see this mix up. He's going to go for some sort of... Okay. That was really honest.
Yeah, just gave him a nice little meaty.
A lot of Zero mix-ups this weekend have been pretty tame. There's nothing crazy like multi-layered into like cross-up, everything.
They're giving a lot of respect to these players now.
Yeah. I think it's because they just want to do the safest mix-up possible and they just want to play Zero for as long as possible.
And people are finding those really good push blocks here and there too, and then sometimes the character just runs in and dies.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, depending on how Noel plays this, he could definitely sweep through the team.
Oh, yeah. We saw him do it.
Okay, wild tags. Is he trying to time out? I don't like the timeout strategy. Phoenix is too strong to like hit you.
You know what? I think if Peasy is doing the timeout strategy, yeah, I think that it does work because he's got double Phoenix.
True. He'll have the life lead no matter what.
Yeah,
I think Peasy's really trying to, oh man, what's he gonna do? He might have wanted to go for like a mind game there.
yeah. Well, this is okay too. As long as he didn't have to overextend himself at all for the hit.
And he's trying to chip on my head.
Yeah, this is fine. Forces the X Factor, running down the time.
See, if this were me, I might have actually tried to finger laser the Sogembo.
Okay, that would have been, that would have been.
But at the
good.
same time, you're like betting your ace in the hole right here. Okay, he's playing for Dark Phoenix. Okay. Overall, this is the smarter choice. This is the smartest choice. Is he getting blow back? It's what's happening! Ah!
Oh, it's gonna go crazy! Don't let him do anything! Don't let him do anything! Run! Ah! X Factor burst, no X Factor! Oh, he had to do it. He had to do it. That's gonna be it.
Yeah, he had to do it.
He had to do it.
Because he's running out of X Factor, he's just gonna get chipped.
Yeah.
Okay, smart decision making with Peasy Boy there. Knew that he's gonna have his X Factor run out and he could just chip him out.
These, how often is it that two Phoenix players have to think this much? You know, there's so much going on, so much planning in this matchup now.
It's really a lot of planning. And okay, and you see right there, he did Berserker Buster, but a lot of times you can like, jump out of the mix-up and actually punish him. That's why a lot of zero players now at this high-level meta, they're really trying to check people from jumping as opposed to getting the, the crazy mix-up.
And he got over him again. He's not playing the fireball game correctly if that's the game he wants to play.
You can't, like, if you're within like stand heavy range of him, you can't do anything. If anything, your best option is to backdash. Because otherwise, you're gonna jump over every fireball and punish them with a really easy to confirm counter hit dive kick.
And you can even do the boost jump, quick dash, and then the up.
Exactly.
And you go very far forward.
The boost jump is so strong with Wolverine. His jump arc is so strong.
Yeah, it's one of the best with him.
So it makes him so menacing.
Gotta watch out for those rocks. Peasy trying to get a hit.
What are you trying to do? Cross-up dive kick, but they whiff behind him. Yeah. Good whip punish on his part. Now he's got Dr. Doom incoming with only 2 meters.
Nice defense.
How do you,
got under.
I don't really play Doom all that much, so I don't really know what it is that they're trying to think about. Like, how are you supposed to open people up in the Doom mirror?
You want to be able to get in and threaten with a grab, and then you get people scared, and you can start hitting. Well, he got it. He knows that.
And from Noel, it's not even that. It's like whenever he expects like a Phoenix tech, he'll always tech the second one. So instead of dealing with like a 33% chance, he deals with the 50-50. So the best way to deal with that is if you know that they like doing that,
just
you side first time.
And that's what we saw Noel do earlier.
Oh, great low, but it's not low confirm.
Easy confirm.
Look at that.
He has 2 hits. He just hit the button late.
Yeah.
He's a little tilted, I think. It's maybe a little flustered.
Yeah.
He's not playing clean. He's
Right
not playing clean.
Right there, he dashed too late.
What's going on?
Easy, come on, man. You're just building him the bar for him.
He gave it to him already.
Oh, okay, there you go. Now he's got his confirm on.
Whoa, he tried to slip one through.
I think he tried to go side there. That's always like a smart thing to do too, is like TAC at really unpredictable moments.
Yep.
That's something I think like Ray told me about. All right, what's gonna happen? I am so scared. And he's
How
got
does PZ want to fight this? He doesn't want to get popped.
Oh!
And they both give knowing nods. They know Phoenix.
He did the Roach King. That's the stuff Roach King used to do at first, and then when PZ started seeing that he just does like raw overdrive, he's like, oh, I'm stealing that.
Psycho Crusher.
That move is so good on Phoenix. Able to get through projectiles, super fast to react to, amazing hitbox, really hard to stop. Okay, go same side this time. He's been going Berserker Slash like most of the time there.
Yeah.
And this is going to be really hard. It's been PZ's Phoenix that's been really carrying him in this mirror. Without that, I want to see how he decides to go about it. Wow,
Cross-up dive.
And most of the times that mix-up usually whiffs because dive kick hitbox behind him got nerfed from Villanelle's ultimate.
Yeah.
But against Doom with such a huge hitbox, it's a legitimate mix-up. You gonna go for this safety ACN? Okay. Lightning?
You got something to work with here.
Oh my
triple
God.
teleport. You can't push block any of that, and then I'll get behind you.
I want to see a snap. He needs a snap. If he has any chance of doing this, he's got to make this. No, man! What are you doing? Oh, he's going for the crazy incoming that he
Just wants to go ham. He's up a game and he just wants to seal it.
He went all in. He went all in.
He put it all on the line, man.
Man, he didn't need the X Factor. Like, he has really scumming incoming with, like, X Factor Sogemu, and I think he just relied on that one-trick pony to really work. But
Yeah.
Noel with the seasoned defense. And now Noel's just going to
slow
turtle.
it down.
Noel's just going to turtle.
Yep.
Oh, man. Now, this is scary, too, because Zero does have access to Buster Tech.
Exactly.
So he doesn't need X Factor to actually switch. Oh, my God! He ran! Oh, my God!
He figured it out. He's gonna get it. He get it. He's gonna get it.
If he gets this mix up, he gets this mix up.
He read him. He read him.
All right, so
oh, this is great.
This is such a good setup right here.
Got one block, but could not get two.
my God.
Noel Brown goes down, and PZ Boy moves on after spending all the resources and not cracking it the first
He
time.
went all in. It was that side TAC. You
Side
see, I
TAC.
told you, it all comes down to the TACs in this matchup.
This is how far the game has progressed.
Yeah.
To the point where it's not just you have to guard side all the time. Now it's a mix-up. Do you want to guard side or do you not want to guard the mix-up?
And before, like when we see like Phoenix mirrors, like it was always like mash light, mash light, mash light. But did you see the decision making between both players to try and get them? Like there was nothing I think necessarily like too random about it. It's like whoever pushed their advantage the best or got the really clutch reads to kind of get their own advantage and like have the match swing in their favor. That was a really hype match.
It was.
Great decision making for PZ Boy, honestly. I think that's what really carried him. He had a lot of clutch, reads. Really sized him up for that side TAC there.
And we got to see his plan unfold. Those are things that he planned in advance. That first game with the Phoenix versus the Phoenix versus the double Phoenix.
Yup.
And in the last game here, I'm gonna go side tag. I'm gonna go side.
And once again, he like TAC'd at really unpredictable points too.
Yeah, he tried to slip one through before.
Noel was really not expecting to get side TAC. He was expecting to get killed or like snap.
And I wonder what that first TAC was when he was doing.
When he like kind of air dashed down and did it really low to the ground.
That was PZ trying to slip one through on him, right?
Yeah.
And so he probably tested him to see which way he's guarding.
I think he did side there. So like okay, at first, okay, that's probably like level 1 Yomi, and then PZ went level 2 Yomi and stayed with the same tactic. Because he went X Factor TAC first and got blocked. Yeah. And then he did the side TAC, that got blocked. So then he just kept with the same one. Noel kept with the level 1 Yomi there to try and constantly switch up one.
Keep staying one step ahead. And he stopped the wheel.
I mean, we could say it's like, level 2 Yomi, blah, 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 but you could also say it was just like 50,
level 0.
That's fighting games,
Sometimes it goes back around. It's just like, hey, just pick one.
You gotta love it though. That's fighting games for you. You can't necessarily always make the best decision. That's what gets a lot of hype stuff happening.
That's why I love it, man. It's once you get good, then the game opens up again. On the way to actually being a good player, it seems like your options become limited. You can't do what you want.
Absolutely.
But the better you get, the more you are able to enforce your style, enforce your will, and then
enforce your will on the player too.
Yeah. And your options just open.
Absolutely. So now this is top 16 losers. Winner of this gets to the top 8 losers. We have Roach King, representing final round, Shout to Larry, Shin Blanca. And we got Meaty Mob, Green Ace.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, I think it's the guy who like creates the shirts that he's wearing. He's wearing like a really cool like Phoenix Strike shirt.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to those guys. So now, this is gonna be a hard matchup in my opinion for Roach King. Trish with Doombeam has incredible neutral to shut down whatever Wesker's gonna try and do, but Aaron's one of those people. We had a really strong local Trish named GGC Ice. And they play, and because of the experience he's gotten, he understands how to play against Trish with Wesker. He camps super hard.
Yeah.
This is a really fun matchup to watch.
Yeah, if you try to go in and have confidence in your air grabs, it's really easy to get dive kicks. She has a great dive kick. And also her standing.
This is really scary. I don't know what... Yeah, he looks at me, he's like, I don't know what I'm picking. Like, oh, just run it with this for a while.
Yeah, sometimes you just sit down and you decide when your hand's on the catch until I screen.
Yeah. And this sucks too, because I think Doom Beam or any sort of beam is a really hard counter to Hacker Assist.
Keep in mind, Green Ace used to be a Wesker player, Wesker main even, so he's going to know the movement that Roach King can put on him.
But, speaking of movement, he is standing solid as a rock right now.
He's not even walking.
Look at him. And this is sort of like the mind game he likes to play in this matchup. He wants to show you that he is willing to sit there and do nothing.
He's doing it.
Because the only way he's really going to get a hit is if he coaches you into a bad situation. Did it cross up?
I don't think it did. The one time he advanced forward, though, you saw him get checked by the dive kick. Went for the instant, but he fell prey to the Hagar.
Man. Okay, goes for the immediate attempt right there on the back tag. Try to check him on the air dash.
Really interesting way to fight out of that situation. Roach King was at the advantage. He was trying to mix him up with the Hagar out of the attack, but Dante helped him out.
And man, does Hagar really make playing Doom hard.
Yeah, it's hard for
Any
Doom.
sort of crouch light, any sort of crouch heavy, it's going to automatically hit. And standing heavy anti-air is Doom. And yo, he's already have 5 bars.
It's not gone Green Ace's way.
Yeah, no,
I mean, Phoenix was already in the fight. She got back out. He had his chance. He might have another up tack. Now with this team, can he do something like pop Phoenix and then put the round harvest out on her and something like that?
But he's not going to get that greater mix-up. It's going to be hard.
Yeah, he doesn't. There's no unblockable because he doesn't have Western anymore.
If he gets him in the corner, then he can raw tag Doom in, call jam session, and get like a really strong mix-up. But at the end, that's still blockable.
Right on.
And Phoenix with such a short hitbox, it's really hard for Doom to try dash on it.
Oh,
Great
nice.
move.
Really nice.
Green Ace's Doom has been probably the star of his team.
Oh, he's going for it.
Do it for me, man. Do it for me.
Oh, he got it. First try.
It's really easy off the down TAC to start up.
Okay.
Up TAC is harder.
All right.
But he drops it. I think he hasn't been charging the airplay long enough. Like that TAC infinite is easy, but there's a lot of small things you just gotta have to consider. And it's pretty new, so a lot of people aren't like fully aware of it.
Yeah, I've just started seeing it like a couple weeks ago. I didn't know he had one before that.
Oh, and it's really strong.
Yeah, it's good for that character. He needs meter. Good to dash away.
Okay,
And he wants to lock her down.
And he's gonna DHC all the way. Yup, and now he's gonna raw tag Doom in for this guaranteed ass mix-up.
She's ducking, up, down, X Factor to stow it down, and the defense holds.
Wow, great block, great block, great block. Oh, he goes for the pick grab.
Oh, Doom is so scary here.
The blocks and the defense!
10 seconds.
10 seconds left on the clock. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna break?
Overhead, caught him, but he didn't get the follow-up. The feathers, I think.
Oh man, he gets the chase. One more mix-up, that's all he's got.
5 seconds. He's almost got it. He's almost got it. He just needs the chip. Oh, that's it. He's got enough. That's it. No, that's it. That's good.
Nobody's losing
Nobody's
life, though.
losing life.
But he still got it. Oh my god, how? That looks dead even. Dude, top 16 Marvel.
This
Why
has
is it so hype?
So sick.
Yo, Roach King's so happy. He's like, I've been grinding out on the Fields of Justice. I came here. I'm about to make top 8, really. The first time ever.
Man, solo mid, dude.
Roach King has been prey to what we call the 9th place curse. No one in Georgia has really made top 8. I think I was the first one to do it at CEO last year. But he's gotten to 9th place so many times.
Don't curse him. He's on his way, but he's got to win a couple more.
And okay, very smart lariat call there. Messed up his actual setup there to actually confirm. And Green Ace is really falling prey to the hacker assist.
Look at him just standing there. I got a gun. I got a gun.
That's what I'm saying. He's like playing so passive, and that's what's really causing him to get like hit by a lot of these lariat calls.
Yeah, and it seems silly, but he's standing there because if he's moving, then the gun's gonna come out later. But if he's standing, he can react to whatever you do and shoot.
Exactly, and that's the reaction we're talking about. That's true neutral game. How threatening you are in this neutral, standing still position. What options you're trying to like, really inflict on somebody.
He's got a gun. Don't be a zombie.
Yeah. And that's what he learned from playing Ice for so much in the Trish matchup is that you really need to kind of like coax him into really like getting chipped by the gun.
Yeah, and I mean over here, Doom doesn't threaten him. Green Ace doesn't have a neutral assist, so you can just keep shooting him and forcing him at least to plasma beam, and then he goes up and he shoots him from the top. Yeah. That's the game he's playing.
Oh man, and Green Ace shows the discipline to not get hit. Oh my God, that's a really big drop.
Oh no.
That's gonna give him at least 4.5 bars right here.
I think he got.
Oh, and he TCs!
He got too greedy. He should have just killed him and found the honest hit on Hagar. I think he got greedy trying to get the snap in that position.
Oh man, he tried to go for the the air command grab there, but
just missed it.
It's scary. Yo!
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo, what's up? Here's my fist.
Oh, and he just piped it too.
That was so sick.
I
didn't know it had such a disjointed hitbox to just eat the normal like that.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, he's too high. He's way too high.
But he saw it. He moved away. Tries to keep himself safe.
All right, 30 seconds left on the clock.
Peekaboo.
Oh, what is happening?
Oh! Almost had him, but he woke up pressing a button.
Okay, and then Haggard's dead here. I would go for a timeout.